You walk into a room. You're not trying to figure anyone out, but within seconds, you already know. Who's comfortable, who's forcing it, who's hiding something. You didn't decide that, it just happened. And by the end of this, you'll realize this ability has been running inside you your entire life, and why you've been slowly switching it off, without even knowing. This isn't about body language tips. Not watch their feet, not look for micro-expressions. This is about something that starts before thought even begins. And once you understand it, you'll never second-guess that gut feeling again. Most people think reading others is a skill, something you develop, something you study. But you never took a class on this. Nobody sat you down and taught you. And yet, you've been doing it your whole life. Every face you've ever seen, every conversation that felt slightly off, every room that felt wrong the moment you walked in, your brain stored all of it, quietly, without asking. So when you meet someone new, you're not reading them from scratch. You're recognizing them against patterns you don't even remember learning. That gut feeling, it's not a hunch. It's memory, wearing a new face. Picture this. You're talking to someone. Could be a colleague, a first date, someone you just met at a party. Everything seems normal. And then, just for a second, something shifts. A smile that fades just a little too fast. A laugh that sounds right, but doesn't feel right. You catch it, half a second, then it's gone. And you think, maybe I imagined it. You didn't. Your brain caught a gap between what they were showing and what was actually there. Their body said one thing, their face said another. Their voice didn't quite match either. And because it happened too fast to put into words, your brain compressed it, folded everything into one single signal. You couldn't explain it, but you couldn't shake it either. You felt it. Something was off, but they seemed fine. So you told yourself you were overthinking. You let it go. That's exactly what we need to talk about. Picture this. You're meeting someone for the first time. Could be a date, a job interview, someone a friend introduced you to. They're warm, saying the right things, smiling at the right moments, and yet, something in you quietly steps back. No reason, no thought, just less open than you were a second ago. That's not anxiety. That's not you being difficult. That's something ancient running underneath everything. One question it never stops asking. Can I trust this person? Already answered, before you even knew you were asking. Now here's where it gets complicated. Sometimes that signal is accurate. Your brain caught something real. But sometimes it's not about them at all. Someone reminds you of a person who once hurt you. Same energy, same way of laughing, same way of taking up space in a room. And your body responds like it's happening again. You step back. You go quiet. They've done nothing wrong. But both signals, the real one and the old one, feel completely identical. That's the part nobody warns you about. Sometimes you're not reading someone. You're replaying something that already happened. And the two feel exactly the same. Now here's something most people never notice. You're sitting at dinner. Someone across from you is laughing, telling a story. Everything looks relaxed, but your chest feels tight. Your shoulders won't drop. Something just feels off. Nothing bad happened, nothing you can point to. So you think, maybe it's just me. It's not just you. Your brain was picking up what that person was actually feeling, not what they were performing. Their hidden tension moved into your body before your mind caught up. You absorbed it. And you've probably left conversations like that feeling drained, tired in a way you couldn't name, and quietly blamed yourself for it. When really, your brain was just paying attention, more carefully than you ever realized. And when all three of these are running at once, the noticing, the deciding, the absorbing, something starts changing in you. Slowly, so slowly, you don't even feel it happening. You were never bad at reading people. You just learned one dangerous habit. Someone felt off. But they seemed fine, said the right things, so you told yourself, I'm probably overthinking, and you let it go. Every time you did that, the signal came back quieter, a little easier to dismiss, until one day you're sitting right across from someone, watching them, hearing every word, and you feel nothing. Not because it stopped, but because you trusted the words instead of the signal. And here's what nobody tells you. You can unlearn that. The signal doesn't disappear. It just gets buried under years of explaining it away. And once you stop doing that, something comes back, slowly at first, then all at once. Because once you stop overriding, what returns might change how you see everything.